less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
And the Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Now it's 2nd down here. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackled after a 4-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Fires this one deep middle. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Finds an open target on the left side. Looks like Mississippi State will have the first down.
Well, a lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible. Put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle or two on the outside and get a big play.
Mississippi State now operating in the red zone. On 1st down, it's play action. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down for the completion, moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Second down and goal upcoming. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. QB decides to keep it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Running out of time in the pocket. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mississippi State. So here we go, fourth quarter. We cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. It's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Getting set to kick the ball off now. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounced back here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And the Rebels will line up on 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. He's brought down out to the 46.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. And they pick up the first on the ground. The Rebels looking to keep this drive rolling.
Oh, just a backbreaker for this defense. That's 2 separate times. On this drive alone, they've had a chance to maybe get off the field. They'd have these third downs, only to give up first downs. Now, as a defensive coordinator, man, you got to dial up any kind of pressure at all to shoot a gap and try to bust that ball away from these backs.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
7th play of the drive coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. coming up. If they can get the stop, we have to believe we'd see a timeout. That's a design quarterback keeper. Inside the 30 now. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Rebels. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
See if they can convert the point after. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pocket breaking down. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
Brings up second down.
To the air, it's Castellanos. Bringing pressure. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Made the defense look slow that time.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point, cover an onside kick. You never know.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail though. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Oh, the onside kick is recovered and the gamble pays off.
Well, they needed the onside kick, and they come up with it. Remember, they don't need a touchdown here. Let's see if the defense on the other side can hold them to prevent the go-ahead score.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. And the ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a 3-point game in the fourth quarter. Interesting to see how aggressive they get with play calling. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Same tailback, another carry. Nowhere to run. They'll be rallying for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They've got to gain some yardage to get a better field goal position here. How efficient can they be? How much risk will they take? They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. And it's the defense who stops the clock now with 17 seconds remaining. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
The secondary backed up off the ball now. Catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, this is it. It comes down to this fourth down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Lets it go quickly. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And that pick will preserve the victory for the defense as the time runs out. Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival and get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.